morning everyone, it's Rachel here and we are doing an early video. So today I'm going to make some fun little journaling spot sort of bundly things, and we're going to use just bits and pieces of scanned ephemera, and I especially like the scanned envelopes, these sorts here. And then maybe use those as well for the same purpose, and then these are more decorative. Maybe some Victorian fussy cuts, and I'm going to use some of my old papers, the damaged ones, and you'll need some plain paper as well. So that's what we're doing today. So I'm just going to grab first of all a couple of these, the worm papers, and if you don't have worm papers, just use regular papers. I pulled out regular ones as well, maybe something like that. And again, my idea was I don't want to cover everything, so you know, one side may be left more visible, although with these they tend to, if I put the scanned piece on, I'm going to be able to see the white, but I can colour it in with my Tombow pen. So let's have a think about it. I'll just start with 3, and I'll start with my original idea, which was to use these. Grab my scissors and let's get cracking. Did I say Roxy's Journal of Stitchery, or did I say Roxy's Weekly Challenge? If I did, it's Roxy's Weekly Challenge. I'm having a doubt. It's too early in the morning. So yeah, that's what we're doing. And again, you know, it's just one of those fun sort of interactive sort of things. Now this one might be a bit tall. Do I want it that tall? Probably not. What I might do is fold it down a little bit. So let's go there, and then we'll fold it down. So that'll be that one. No, I don't want to use that one. Let's do this. I love this. I love the colour. So how is everyone today? I hope everybody's well and you're having fun and you're ready to do some crafty stuff, making. Actually, I'm not going to use these. I'm going to use those for the other part of the project. I'm going to use some old rag paper, the smaller. Oh, look at that. Smaller rag papers. Very pretty. Yes, that's what I'm going to do. Okay. I'm just going to take off that curvy, stiff edge too, because that is going to be bothersome. Just a tiny bit. Okay. So I don't want to cover that. That's a lovely little illustration, and I don't want to cover that, so they'll flip them over, and these are going to go on here. That can go on there. Actually, I like that with the colours more too, and I'll choose a different one for that one. Maybe I'll go with one of these, see how we go with this. So it's kind of a thing that you can mass make too, so maybe lay out 5 at a time, or 3, like what I'm doing, and then you can make some more. Actually, I think I'll do 5. Can you tell it's early in the morning? I keep changing my mind. Well, I change my mind often anyway, but I'm doing it even more. So I'll just put those aside. I actually really like this paper too, so I think I'll do another one of those. In the spirit of using up all the things. And I'll have another, maybe we'll choose a different one. Let's see what else. I've got a whole pile of books here. Oh, this one might be a bit small, but anyway, we'll see. So all different types of paper. You might have something, maybe this one, similar that you can use. So with my samples, I didn't use one of Steffi's old journaling cards, but I think they're going to be very nice. So I think I'll use another one of those as well. I like that one on there, also as a size, and I'll do this one. Now you could also rip with your, you know, special ripping ruler, but I'm just trimming today. I feel like trimming. Depends how I feel. There's no rhyme or reason why. That's what I feel like doing. Excuse me. Okay, so that one will go like that. And I may fold that over. Okay, right, now we can get to the gluing part. It's a really simple Simon thing that we're doing. Nothing complex, but just a nice interactive thing to add to a journal. So I'm going to grab some glue papers. Here's some used ones. Where's my glue? See, everything's put away. I haven't been in here for quite a few days. It's been terrible. I haven't been able to get in here. I've had multiple family phone calls and you know, like I think I've mentioned before, when my family calls, it's in the morning for me and it's in the evening for them, and so it has to be that way. But you know, the mornings when I'm most productive, and so then I just don't get anything. Then my day goes. It's just ridiculous. So I like to do my videos in the morning. Well, in theory I'm fresher, but it is a bit early today. Yeah, when I get those, yesterday I had my brother and my mum, and they were quite long conversations, so I didn't get anything. I didn't come in here. And then the day before we were out all day, and then the day before that I think I had a few things to do, and then I had my mum again, and the day just went. And then I was a bit of a vagabond. Didn't do what I was supposed to be doing, and so yeah, didn't happen. I'm going to fold this over. It's just like a little extra detail. There's no reason to do it. It's just because I want to. Very sticky pieces of paper here. Actually, I might fold that because it's so sticky. I think I'll just fold it over that way and use that for when I'm gluing down that side. Let's see here. That's going to have a fold over as well. Oops. So rejoicing the old papers we are. I just felt a little breeze on my head. I don't know where that came from. All right. That's sticky. I'm already all sticky. Oh, it's so peaceful in the morning. Normally, first thing in the morning, I'm off to the post office. I get the shopping done, and I'm home by about 9:30, occasionally 10. When I'm back at 10, then I'm really thrown out of whack. But today, my mother-in-law is going to the post office for me, so I can get some things done because I'm a bit behind because I didn't get in here for a few days. Oh, no, I didn't do a very good glue job there, did I? Okay. Fold these over. They are so sticky. That one can already go into the bin because I've glued on these before and they are quite sticky. And I was going to fold this one over too, so we'll just put that there. Okay, so that's those done. Oh, what I need to do is look on the reverse side, because I'm not actually, that one's okay. I'm not putting any paper. There's a few little holes in that one, but I can't see my white paper through there, so that's good. Nope, can hardly notice it except over there. So I'm just going to use, if this is a Tombow 942. Actually, that's going to be really dark. I think I'll just leave that. That one's all right. That one's, oh, they're all right. Okay, good. I don't need to use it. Okay, so that's that part. Then what I'm going to do is take, let me just remember. Yeah, I'm just going to take some, so another, no, I'll do that after. Oh, yeah, no, I'll do that now. I'm going to take some old paper and I'm going to put something writable on it. So let's grab this ruler. Actually, I could get my cutter. That would probably be better. And which side? Oh, it's about the same. So I'm going to glue that on there. I'll just take that bit off. Just put them aside. I need 5. We'll do another one, but I'll do it with a different writable paper. This one will tear nicely, I think. Yep. And it's the type of paper that cracks. You can hear it crack when you fold it, but it's okay to glue down like that. So that's 2. Then I'm going to grab maybe oh no, let me see what I've got up here. I had some papers I put aside up here. I want to use, this paper is going to be good. So that doesn't even need anything. You can write on that side, good, and that one too. So there we go. Unless I want to, I could just, even though, no, that's right. Oh, let me think. No, I think I'll leave that. Okay, good. Right, so let's glue down the 2. We'll glue these down. I'm going to go for this. Get rid of that bigger piece of paper. They're all stuck together. So I'll glue, that's more smooth, and that side's a little bit rougher, which I like more. So we're going to be compiling things together. And I'll show you my samples afterwards, of course. Five seems to be a nice number, I think. Because I would put 1 of these per journal. I wouldn't put 2, I'd put 1. So that means you've got 5 for 5 journals. Okay, so that's those. Now they're a bit bigger than what I would like, actually. I probably would like them a little bit narrower. So, well, what I could do is just fold that over. Yeah, I don't want them so wide because I want them to fit into pockets and things. So I'm going to fold that over. Fold this over. Make sure it's all stuck. Definitely ideal when you've got big, you know, worm tracks in your paper to use something that's, you know, that's an ecru or not bright white on the other side. Okay, so that's a better width. So I'll do the same with these. Rather than, well, actually these ones I could just tear off, but actually I might just glue that down. Let's do that. Those ones I didn't want to tear off because we've got the nice edging on them, so we'll leave those folded, and these ones we can just fold down. You could rip it off, but I think I like the idea of folding it. That one. So 2 components, book page with some sort of scripty or pretty thing on it, and then something that's going to be writable on one side. In the spirit or two of using up the book pages, of course. Okay, so our next job is to fold these over. Actually, I want to get my bone folder and just make sure. So I could fold it that way and have that on the outside, but I've put the pretty embellishment on this side, so I'm going to fold it like that. This one I might fold a little, just uneven. So you don't have to fold them in half. They can be uneven. Actually, I think I prefer the uneven. Oh, just a minute. Steffi surprised me. He has to go up about 2 hours away for a job, so he had forgotten something, so he came back. That freaked me out. Okay, so these are my writable bits. I've got 5. I'm going to decide which one is going to go where. That one's going to go there. They're not finished yet. We'll put that one in there. It doesn't really matter, does it? This one. Oh, I folded those differently. Well, that's all right. That one can go there. And this one in here. Okay, then we're going to grab some sort of little something that will wrap around now. I would like that more like that. Okay, I know what I'm going to do with that one. This one, I think I like it with those colours. That'll be similar to that one. This one, these ones I don't really need anything on them, on their belly bands, but we're going to put some Victorian something to embellish. So let's have a look. I'm just going to grab my little scissors, and I'll grab my basket for my fussy cutting, and we're going to just cut out a few things and see what I'm going to cut those little leaves off. I don't feel like going around those. Won't miss them. This is where the little Tombow pen 942 comes in handy because you can go around and colour in the white. Which we will do in a minute. We'll just fussy cut a few things and then choose what will go on. Well, that one's already cut out and already has a coloured background. I might have something different. Let's see. I also love these, but that might be too small. I love that bird. Let's do this bird. We haven't used that one for a while. Okay, and then let's choose something out. We need 5. That might be nice. And then I wanted maybe one of the little people. Oh, these are really cute too. Actually, I've got, it's a bit small, that one. They're cut out. They might be nice on one. We'll pull those out. And what other ones do I have? I'm going to pull her out. I'm not sure that this one, I don't know if I put her in a kit, I can't remember, but I like her. Okay. So then I'm going to grab my Tombow pen. I'll just grab a piece of paper and use the brush end because it's soft and just lightly go over the really bright white bits. Just because we're putting them onto sort of old aged sort of paper anyway, so it really does stand out a bit. And that it just disappears with the Tombow, and I found that this colour was probably the best one. That way you don't have to worry too much about your cutting. I'm just careful not to, you know, when you colour and you keep going over it and then it gets darker and darker. Of course it's a bit darker now, but then it dries a little bit lighter. That one. Especially these sorts of ones that are more, they've got a lot of white bits. Okay. And then the bird, I think I did okay with cutting that one. And then that one's already got a background, so that's good. Right, so let's get cracking and start auditioning. I think I like the bird there. I could put the bird there, but I think I'm going to put the bird there. Let's see. Maybe these ones are too big. I think they might be good there. Or just audition them and see. I like that one over there. I'll bring it over in a minute so you can see. Prefer that one, and maybe I'll put her there. And let me see, I might prefer that one because they're just a little bit big. Okay, so we're going to glue those down. So we didn't need too many of the other embellishments, but you'll see what I really used them for in the other one. We did these a little bit different to my original. So the bird is slightly covered by the fold. I could actually refold that. Why don't we do that? I might fold it a bit more uneven that way. I think that's going to be better. There we go. Yes, that's better. So let's put that one there. This one, she's going to be okay. And you can actually add more to these. You slot more things in. I just did 2 elements, but you'll see when it's finished. That's good. Get rid of that. So this one we still have an extra thing to add. Actually, I could put it on. I don't want to cover all of that, so I want it to go that way. Yeah, I like this flower on here. Now, ideally, you would wait for everything to dry, especially those bits, before going and folding. But for the sake of the video, I need to just keep on going. Just get the glue off my fingers. Now, we'll do those ones last. They're a bit more complex to finish off. These ones. So this is what we've got here. We've got the old book page. You can add a more embellishment to it. We have that lovely book page that we haven't covered. But then on the other side, and here you could even, how we folded this over, you could actually attach a tag or something to it. Would be really cool. But you've got the fold over there, so you can journal there. You could journal on here if you wanted to with a felt tip pen. But now we're going to put some sort of belly band on it. So whether I use a digital, I need something that will wrap all the way around. So let's just see of my strips if I have anything. That's not a good colour. I don't like the colour of that one. Long enough. Yes. So just put it. That's good. Like so. And then I would grab a thin piece of washi tape. I've got some thin washi tapes here somewhere. Here we go. It's not very sticky. I think I'll run it over the glue. And don't make your belly band too tight, because otherwise you want to be able to slide, slide it on and off. So that's just how, yeah, so it's loose. You want it loose. But you can also make, like I could then make a journal card. See, that would be really cute, made into a journal card. In fact, I might do that. So here's already a variation. I'm going to glue that onto there. I want to see a little bit of the straw paper. And I've added another journaling spot in there. And so on. And then you can fold some ephemera in there. You might have an old piece of old document and put that in there. So the possibilities are endless. We've done these sorts of things before, but I hadn't done it with necessarily with all of using up the old book page. So that one's going to go in there like that, and I'm very happy with that one. So multiple things. I love it. Okay, next. this one here, and we might find something instantly that makes us happy with that one too. I have this piece. Let's see, a bit more colour. Oh, this one's a bit white. Oh, I like that one, but I don't know if it's going to be wide enough. Let's see. Might make it. No, just didn't make it. And I wouldn't want to, you know, I don't want the washi tape to stick. So that you could just, if you wanted to use it, you just put a paper clip and it would hold, but I don't want to do that. I do have this. I don't think that'll go round either. No. So we need a longer one. All of my long strips are very plain. This is a good colour. I don't think these are long enough. These are similar to that one. No, I need these ones. These are longer. Okay, so we'll have it plain then, because I want to use up my scraps. And that one is too long. Slide that in there. That's better. And find a nice piece of washi tape. Oh, let's use this. Is this one going to be too wide? No, it will just make it. Cute. And then let's put a little piece of washi tape on that side. And what will I use? Maybe this one. These are just El Cheapo from Amazon, and as I've mentioned before, I reckon they're from AliExpress. But they're nice big packs. Okay, so that's that one. We could, again, if you want to, you could make something and put it in there. I love these. Oh yeah, that one's going to be, I'll just plonk that in there and then afterwards go and put a piece of plain paper behind it. So that one's going to have that. Let's just put these over here. We have, where are my other ones? Oh, over there. Okay, this one, I don't think that's going to be big enough. It's the same thing. I think I've got them all the same width, so I need to go into the longer ones that are a bit plain. This one, this is going to be pretty. This has got the old embroidery. I'll just use this washi tape again. My tummy is making noises. So using up my scraps. So this, I think this one would benefit from having something pretty in front as well. I might put, yeah, I'll do that one. And then we had these ones. Oh, why didn't you tell me, guys? I stole the thing that I was going to wrap around there. I'm going to put that one there. See, it's not, oh, first I'm going to back it because I don't want it. It's going to be a journaling spot, so I need to back it with some plain paper. That's not big enough, and it's stiff. Oh, I've got plain papers over here and up here. Here's a nice plain paper. Oh, it's quite thick. I don't want anything too thick because it's going to fold. So that's a nice piece of paper. So let's just glue it to this here. Glue it that way. Oh, I had this. Why don't I glue it to that? No, I want this colour. This is actually better than the other choice because it's easier to manage. So I'm adding an extra element to this one. I might rethink that one and do something similar to this one. So let's just cut it out. Oops, really crooked. I think I'm going to fold that down over the top. Nothing like a bit of a fold down. Okay, and I shouldn't fold it now. I should let it dry, but I'm going to do it because we need to finish up the project. Because look, you get a ridge there and creases, which is kind of not ideal, but anyway, that's what this one's going to have, a ridge, and that's going to go on there. I might slide it down a bit so you can see the writing, and then we can put the belly band around. Oh, I like that. So multiple elements. The other ones had a little journaling card, and this one has the extra wraparound. So it's a double wraparound. Just going to switch out my washi. I think I put it on upside down. Okay, so that's that one. Oh, it's so sticky. And then I'm going to do the other one similar. Although, no, I'm still going to use that image that I chose. But what I'm going to do is just back it. I'm going to back it with that. Or maybe I'll back it with this. No, I like that colour more. Okay. So it's also a little journaling card. At first I thought I might attach them to the belly band. But no, I've decided to make them little journal cards. That edge. So we need to tear this off. Oh, excuse me. Things get out of my way. Scraps. Did not glue that corner down. I always leave a corner. There we go. Put that over there. This is going to wrap around here. I want it to overhang actually like that. And we will grab, oh yeah, let's grab this one. You could stamp on there if you wanted to. This is just a leftover scrap from when I'm, you know, resizing printed journal pages for whatever book cover I decide to use. I like this washi tape. There's not very much on there, but it's different every time you pull it off. And I don't think I'm going to use glue this time. There we go. So that's that one. And of course it can benefit from, you know, something else slotted inside. You could just take this is a nice piece of old paper and put that in there. You can, you know, bunch up a whole lot of stuff. You could put a nice little piece of book page. Anything you like you can add. So I think we've done them all now, and then I'll show you my samples which were similar but different. So but what we did was we got the old book page, we put some sort of element on. We then had another book page that was writable, or I added some writable space onto it. We've embellished with a little Victorian image, and then this one has the extra wraparound journaling spot, as does this one. And then these I'm going to make which I'll do after. I'm going to make that into a little journal card that will slide into there. So there's the book page, and you can see the nice old reverse side of it, and it's just fun little things that you can add to a journal. This one's going to have that as a journal card. I just love them. They're addictive. I could make many. And then this one, the same old wormy page right on the back. This one had the lovely image, so I didn't want to cover that. You could write on there. I think that would look really cool with writing on it. And then you've got another journal card that slides in there. That one I actually made. And then these were my samples. So this is actually was a strip of old document that was left over when I resized something. And so I've got the wormy paper with this, and I left it so you can see it. And then this was just a 1600s old piece of paper that I had that was plain, and it had wormholes, and so did this one. So I just glued them onto each other. So now they're nice and strong, and I folded it over, and it's got the little Victorian. And then this one, I literally just tied it with string. That's another variation. So let's just pull the string off, and I'll just show you what this one is like. And I actually didn't do anything with that label. I just folded it around the nice old book page. I didn't attach it. You could attach it, but I just decided to wrap it around. I thought it looked pretty, and that's on some old rag paper, and I just thought that looked really nice, and then put the string around it. So there's another variation. So that is my video for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and have a wonderful day. Bye.